Presenting the starting lineup for the Akari Chargers. No changes in Laksina, Soyud, Cal, Sharma. For them that they had in that opener against the Petrogas Angels. It's Gumabaw, Panaga, Galanza, Pons, De Leon, Negrito, and trying to put a dent on the record of Akari. We thank you all for joining us here on One Sports Plus and on Pilipinas Live. We're underway as Michelle Gumabaw gets the first point. 2-1 is the score here in the first set. Cal will give it to Victoria. Negrito will save it. Gumabaw is checked. MG again, the drop penetrates.
Teammate gets blocked. They will give her another opportunity to score, and the second attempt was good enough for Michelle Gumabaw. Just a power tip, good placement for her.
Cal chooses Soyud. Galanza will run after the ball. MG will push. And just a smart play for Gumabaw.
And maturity, she doesn't have to force all these power hits. Take a look at that simple push right on the corner. No one there for the Chargers.
And an early timeout, and Pons with a score. Soltones is nursing a hand sprain, which is why she won't be playing here in Candon.
A good save coming from Camille Cal. Soyud was ready for that one.
And her much-awaited entry. Fans will be waiting for her to see action. Oh, good save by Atienza. Even she was surprised with that. Soyud with the same thing. Ravenna will send it over. And a chance to set up the play. Negrito goes to BDL. Set back, Galanza. That flips the net. Cal sets up Ivy. Galanza again. Negrito sets up Pons.
Smashers.
The spike of the set is brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan.
The MVP, Bernadette Pons.
That's what you want for your players to always be ready.
Right.
Saved by Ravenna. Back row from Laksina, but Pons with a dig. Back with the black shirts. Raagas will try. Gumabaw able to save it steadily. Cal with a pancake dive. Ball is alive and it's playable. Oh, well, look at Creamline scrambling for that. Soyud with a push. Just a smart play from Eli Soyud.
Soyud with that presence of mind there, but before that, take a look at the pancake save of Cal. There you go, the presence of mind, the target, zone 5 for Eli Soyud.
Great. Ragas will serve. Negrito looks at the options, goes to Gemma. And that's a point for Galanza. 13-9 is the score. Oh, they go middle. Sharma exchanging of points. The last few sequences, they go to Victoria. Oh, that clean spike.
Allowed Cal to set up Victoria. Not the usual a quick tempo, but playing as a defensive specialist.
Esperos. Pons able to reach it. They go to Tots on the opposite. Faith picks it up. Faith will attack. Atienza was right there. The cut shot. That's off one, but Galanza.
Gemma Galanza, coming from her sister, Mafe Galanza. Take a look at that one. So much intention in that attack. She just saw.
This time a better receive. Raagas. Mafe was there. Able to send it. Cobb chooses Erika. Oh, Galanza with another good save. Carlos with a swing. Cobb running after the ball, and they keep it alive. It's still good. Panaga. Balanza working hard to cover the ball. Look at her. Gemma goes up, swings and scores. And even get the point.
What a recovery there from the Cool Smashers. They looked disorganized in defense, but they found Gemma Galay.
Another set point for the Cool Smashers. Laksina flies. Here come the Cool Smashers. Pons with the finisher.
Creamline Cool Smashers surviving that scare coming from the Akari Chargers. But Bernadette Pons, definitely a clutch player here, taking advantage of that gap in.
For the Chargers, they are without Gretchel Soltones. But no problem, I got you, says Ivy Laksina to start off the second set. 6 serving 3. Oh, babawi. Camille Gal says she can do it too.
Sneaky one coming from her. Matienza definitely not ready for that one.
So back to the game. Eliza Valdez will resume action to serve in the 7-4 scoreline. Are up by 4 points as Valdez continues to serve. Saved by Eliza. Pons will attack. Back to Pons. Set back.
Solid blocking formation there for the Akari Chargers. That Pons, Camille Cal, and Camps Victoria.
That block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL. The denial. Tots Carlos. This time, it's off the blocks and out.
For their net defense this time, 2 blockers still with Tots Carlos. No spaces at all, just Tots Carlos powering that one.
Negrito with a serve. Cal back set. Soyud had to adjust mid-air. Laksina able to reach it. Soyud again. Sharma, the first ball. Ragas with the offhand. Ball is up. Now with the Creamline Cool Smashers. And it's kept up. Boy pa rin. Still alive. The scramble play by both teams. Walang hulugan in this rally. Oh! Ravenna with a dive. And Soyud with a mistake. Kyle sets up Pons. Ravenna with a dig. High free ball given up by Ivy. Carlos on the spike. Cal chases and saves. Coach Taka can't be the one.
Nation play, Tots Carlos right on the middle.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin Pasalubong ng Bayan.
But what an effort there for Cal to chase that second touch.
Negrito transfers this time to Carlos. Back with the white shirts. Carlos again. This time it works.
Another combination play for her. And you can't leave only one blocker against Tots Carlos. Almost an open block there, both.
Lori Bernardo now in the game as she serves. Laksina is denied. Rejected by PVL. This block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL ALL-FILIPINO Conference.
We talked about how integral she is in the blocking formation, and BDL has been coming up big on that net defense.
We go to the second technical. We continue on with set number 2. Cool Smashers are up by 7 points. Pons. This is going to be a free ball. Chance for the Chargers to reload. Pons with a dig. Tots against Ivy, and the length of Ivy allowing her to get
advantage in that sequence, so way above the ball. Even before Tots Carlos had a good touch on it.
nabangan na in that play. Janine Marciano is in the ball game to serve for Akari. That's a good one. Chance here for the Chargers. Cobb goes to Ragas. Battle of the net. PDL, the push. And it drops for Bea De Leon.
Good challenge also from Cal Negrito, and only Marciano there was left at the back row. Been serving well, challenging the first ball of Akari.
Valdez with a serve. And Pons couldn't take advantage. Ravenna picked it up. Cool Smashers will set up the play. It's up and alive. Dragas.
Committing in that one, but what a save there from Faith Nesperos. As he mentioned, a bit of a help from the net, disrupting the timing.
It was Cam's Victoria who got that second ball, and she serves for Akari. Pons goes up. Set back. Negrito goes to De Leon. Cobb chooses Faith. Esperos again. Easily picked up by Carlos. Here comes Pons on the power tip. Marciano with a save. Faith again. Blockers were present. They go back to Nesperos. Boy pa! Oh!
For a point here. Good chase there coming from Eliza Valdez, and the Bea De Leon just
7-point lead for the Cool Smashers. Cobb goes to Ragas. Picked up by Carlos at the last second. Vargas saved by the Chargers. They go back to her. And Vargas will score.
great placement for her, going long, going to zone 5, and no one there for the Akari Chargers.
Rose Vargas ready. It's back to an 8-point lead for Creamline. 22-14. Oh, solid hit from Faith Desperos.
System on that one, good pass coming from Marciano, reverse set from Mitch Cobb, and Faith Desperos. So
Starters back on the floor for Coach Taka. Cal and Soyud. And Camille Cal will get an ace.
put back that they were able to make the run earlier in the first set. Let's see if they can.
Last second save by Valdez to Rose Vargas. Soyud on the power tip.
Relying a lot on Ellie Soyud while Ivy Laxina is not yet on the court.
In hopes of getting this set too. It starts with a service of Cal. Bernardo, that was checked. Vargas again. Carlos will let that sail out.
Playing efficiently with her attacking. Good read coming from Ellie and Fifi Sharma, but just too much.
For the first time. They go to Raagas, picked up by Negrito. Kyle to Vargas. And that's a point. Creamline is at set point.
Line just looking good all throughout the set. Points coming from all sides of the court, coming from different players. A team effort so far from them.
Ganda naman from our game announcer. Oh, nalunod. Sharma couldn't get to that. So we begin set 3 here on One Sports Plus and on Pilipinas Live. Dip de Bianco with Ayel Estraniero. Thanking you all for joining us in this Saturday doubleheader out-of-town PVL action. Gumabao is back in the game. Negrito able to save it. Tenden to the other side. Gemma. You haven't seen her in a while. Good serve. Ragas will get the point from the back row.
Chargers all throughout. From the back row this time. Cal Negrito out of position.
Made it a bit of a, I guess, wide open game compared to set 1 at Dikit. What spelled the difference in that set 2?
Well, in set 1, their middles were involved in the attacking because of their good passing, good digging, always rate the likes of Camps Victoria and Fifi Sharma. But in the second set, they weren't able to do a lot of that because of an opportunity to extend this match as they are trying to start strong in this third set.
Yep, off to a fast start, 3-1. And the save by Ragas, but
for Cal to go for that second touch. Good effort from Raagas on that dig.
2 serving 3. Cal to Ivy. And Laxina scores.
Converting a point. Simple play on that left pin. Just going high, going for the hands of Bea De Leon.
Esperos just sends it over. De Leon gets that through.
Her attack this time fooling the floor defense of the Akari Chargers. Slowing things down.
Free ball. Ragas scores for the Chargers.
Raagas has been nearly unstoppable in this match with her power hits. She's not slowing down at all.
Pons. Naibalik. De Leon this time finds the opening.
Who has been putting variety of attacks. Earlier powering through the block, slowing things down. This time going long.
1 point game. Set number 3. Cal. The 1-2. Gumabaw saw that coming. Galanza. Straight to Erica. And Victoria scores.
And Victoria isn't playing, as I mentioned earlier, the usual tempo. This time, played a high set there on the right. Showing some versatility here.
Gemma. Oh, in between 2 Chargers. 2 point lead for the Cool Smashers. Esperos from the back. Surprising Bea De Leon.
There you go, second look.
10 serving 8. Back set. Gumabaw. 3 point lead for the Cool Smashers. Chance here to set up the play. Galanza. Cross court. It's in for Gemma Galanza. 9 serving 12. The runner by Pangs.
Pangs Panaga has been here for the Cool Smashers in this third set. Good set coming from Cal Negrito to Pangs Panaga, connecting perfectly.
Score is 15-9. Points again. Ragas picks it up. Esperos. Straight to Gemma. Negrito sets up Pons, who is denied by Sharma.
Arrived for Bernadette Pons. Take a look at this one. Fifi Sharma and Faith Esperos. No.
Score is 16-10 in favor of the Cool Smashers. 16-10 here in set 3, but Laxina changes that. Cobb and Rosoyud now in the game. De Leon continues to score.
De Leon continues to improve, and in this game it has been
This This is what Creamline has done the entire game, is to build a comfortable lead, which would make it hard for Akari to climb back up. That's been the trend in all 3 sets.
Bia de Leon.
Serving, Cobb, Turaagas. She has stepped up big time.
Big time.
Cal back sets to Faith. Espero scores. Slowly closing it on the Chargers.
Perfect angle there for Faith Nesperos.
Cal back sets to Nesperos. Naibalik. And that should do it. A block to finish. And the Creamline Cool Smashers take this one in straight sets.
It was a team effort for the Creamline Cool Smashers.